This week's Beyond Clean Expert Series episode entitled Aseptic Presentation of Rigid Containers was written by Sterile Containers Expert Mike Strand, retired Regional Sales Director at Asculap. While sterile processing departments rarely give a second thought to aseptic presentation, it is a fundamental component in patient safety and positive clinical results. And if sterile processing technicians do their job well and follow industry guidelines around creating a sterile barrier, the transfer of a sterile item or surgical set to the OR back table goes off without a hitch, and the procedure is off to a perfect start. Aseptic presentation is the process of transferring sterile contents from its sterile barrier packaging system to a sterile field, using procedures that minimize the risk of microbial contamination. Packaging Compliance Labs, pkgcompliance.com, July 2020. While we'll agree that the transfer of sterile items to a sterile field is not a sterile processing function, the preparation of the sterilized item absolutely is in the hands of the SPD tech, and that preparation is a crucial step in the process to help keep patients safe and hospital-acquired infections, HAIs, at bay. The Joint Commission on the Accreditation of Hospitals notes there are 4 aspects of aseptic technique: barriers, gloves, gowns, and drapes, patient equipment and preparation, environmental controls, and contact guidelines. Sterile processing plays a vital role in the preparation of sterile items that are to be presented to the sterile field, and AAMI ST79 is the field manual that Joint Commission will look to when assessing SPD competency in building a sterile barrier and creating a tortuous path. Key notes around the preparation for building a sterile barrier: follow the packaging manufacturer's instructions for use, IFUs. Examine and inspect trays, baskets, liners, containers, etc. to be sure all are functional and assembled correctly. Be certain that labeling and indicators are easy to see and read. Once sterilized, check for the integrity of the packaging. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Beyond Clean Expert Series. For more sterile containers questions and answers, you can contact Mike at mike.strand@askulapusa.com.